I don't think anyone finds becoming a parent easy. It's tough and it's a struggle, but there are good things to look forward to. My son was born on the 27th of October 2015. It was amazing, I couldn't have asked for a more beautiful baby, a more caring, loving family. No one tells you how you're going to experience love for a child. The power of it is just mind-blowing, really. The sheer love you get, wanting to protect them, wanting to keep them safe. Got to the point of wanting to keep them safe from me and questioning whether I was safe. So I think the signs were initially starting to worry about things like crossing roads, being hyper-vigilant of danger towards my son and myself. The first time I had what I now know is an intrusive thought was when I was lying on the sofa with my son on my chest, and I had the thought, what if I put him on the floor and crush him with my knee? And I thought, oh my God, what have I just thought? And that was the start, that was the beginning of obsessing over whether I was dangerous in some way, shape or form. From that first intrusive thought, the thoughts would just keep coming back and getting harder and harder to shut up and be quiet. And you'd be telling these thoughts to go away, and the more you tell them to go away, the more they amplified and got bigger and bigger. My thing was, like, as soon as I had the thoughts, I'd panic and I'd ring somebody and I'd ask them, am I going mad? Should I go to the hospital or should I go to the police station? I spent a day in hospital and I was given some diazepam and put back on my previous medication. And I was supposed to have these checkups with the mental health crisis team and psychiatrists and psychologists, but that never really materialised. My mum and dad were absolutely amazing. So my mum obviously had experienced me being very anxious before and knew I needed her and offered huge amounts of support and still does. When I searched for postnatal depression in dads, I came across a local charity who had a peer support group that I attended, and had a dad's worker who spoke to me and normalised how I was feeling. And the support was there, the understanding was there. So the way I manage my OCD is through medication, and I also spent about a year practicing mindfulness. And it's a real skill, and it takes lots and lots of practice, and I'm not perfect at it at all. So now when I'm watching something I really enjoy, or I'm listening to music, or I'm riding my bike, I'm trying to stay in that moment, even if I get dragged away. And with my sons, I try to be as present as I can with them. Don't put expectations on yourself to be perfect. Don't be embarrassed about getting help, because you're not alone and you need to talk about it. It can happen to anyone, but you can get through it and you can get better. Take every day as it comes.